We're going to get more insight on the race now, what to expect in these final 4 days. So we turn to Kristen Welker, moderator of Meet the Press. Okay, these are the final hours. It's a dead heat. Let's get into it. What is the state of the race, especially in these battlegrounds?
Savannah, you hit the nail on the head. It is a dead heat. The campaigns know it. So there are some jitters inside both campaigns. The Trump team looking at the polling saying, look, we've actually never been in such a strong position heading into an election day. But in terms of what we're watching for, it's these closing arguments. The fact that former President Trump made those striking comments about Congresswoman Liz Cheney effectively calling for her execution, Savannah, that's not the type of rhetoric his allies want to hear. The Republicans who are fighting for their lives in ballot districts and down ballot races, they want him to be focused on the economy, on immigration. For her part, Vice President Kamala Harris with this closing argument about democracy, some of her allies want her to be even more focused on reproductive rights, even though she's talking about that as well, Savannah.
Let's talk about the gender gap. I mean, you mentioned reproductive rights. That's not the only issue, but what are we seeing? And look, you always have to take it with a grain of salt when you're looking at the early vote and party registration. But by and large, the gender gap seems to be one of the through lines for this election.
Savannah, this is the first election after Roe v. Wade has been overturned. So absolutely the gender gap is front and center here. In terms of early voting, we're actually seeing in the battlegrounds that women have the lead, a 10-point gender gap in terms of early voting. And NBC News analysis actually found that there has been an influx of new women voters in the critical battleground of Pennsylvania, an influx of male voters, though, in the critical battleground state of Nevada. So how do you juggle those two? How do you weigh them? It depends on, as you say, we have to wait for Election Day. It's significant, but we can't draw a conclusion.
All right, Kristen, thank you. And of course, Kristen will have the latest Sunday Meet the Press, including the results of our final NBC News poll for this election season. And of course, complete live coverage as the polls open on Election Day. Join us right here on Today.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.